We gonna see if it works. I don't see why it shouldn't.
What are you doing?
Excuse me, testing out YouTube. Freaking finally. Let's see if I'm live on YouTube or not. Oh, hold on.
Same name?
D Muscle TV. Yeah, it looks like it on this end. Why I look like this though? It said connection is great, but why? What the heck, man? Bit rate. Let me see what's up with this. Maybe it look better on. Maybe it looks better on my phone. No, yeah, it look alright on the phone. That's good. Okay. I was about to say, but the only problem about YouTube is that you can't see your chat. Like, you can't see it on OBS. You know, you gotta look on my phone here, or you gotta have like, I feel like you gotta have like another screen or something that you can look at it on. That's how I see it, at least. All right, let me see. What the heck do I want to play? Let's just take it back with Final Fight. I remember when I was a kid, probably like somewhere between the ages of about 8 and 10, and I used to go to the dog track with my grandfather, and they had like this room with about 20 arcades, 20 freaking arcades, and this was probably the one I spent the most money on. And I would always have to go and ask him, hey man, grandpa, give me some more quarters, because you know, the longer you play, of course, the game gets a little bit harder. That's just Final Fight for you. And the arcade version was definitely harder than the SNES version. Yo, what's up, Guru Dude? Welcome on in, man. Yeah, so me and Crafty were actually going to play Fortnite online on YouTube, but the PlayStation 4, which is, you know, the PlayStation she primarily uses, it's updating. Like, the Fortnite's updating, and it's taking forever. It's taking a really, really long time, and it's so slow. It's not even moving. So I was like, you know what? Let me just go ahead and just play something else and see how it goes. I hadn't even tweeted it out, Guru. I haven't tweeted it out. So let me go ahead and do this. Let me see. YouTube test stream. Let's see. Live. Now, it was either now or never, because I've been saying I was going to do this for like so long, Guru, and I'm learning that I'm the type of person that if I don't do something like ASAP, it'll probably get done 6 months later. So I'm going to test things out over here, play some Final Fight. One of my favorite beat 'em up games. Love this game. Yeah, I got some alert for the first stream. Ran 11 seconds. Yeah. So interestingly enough, Guru, I remember telling everybody like a long time ago. In fact, I think it was Kitten, when me and Kitten did our podcast earlier this year, or I think it was late last year. I was explaining to her that Twitch was not really the first place that I've ever streamed. You know, I've streamed in other places too, and the very, very first place was actually here on YouTube. So it's interesting. We're coming back nearly to the origins here, bringing back YouTube. But enough about that. How was your day today? It's so good to see you, my man. Oh, so Guru, I recorded a new podcast. Yesterday. Now, typically when I record a podcast, I will upload it like immediately after it's done. But I was a little slow yesterday. It was about maybe 10:30, almost 11 p.m. And I think I told you, along with everybody else, that I had to reset my PC, you know, a while back. and I lost a whole bunch of like passwords and stuff. So I got to remember the password to the website that I upload my podcast. So once I do that, I'm gonna put it there. Just to give you a little sneak peek. I'm not gonna tell you what it is because of course I want you to go and listen to it because I know you enjoy the podcasts. So the title is, do you know your audience? Do you know your audience? And that question was prompted to me by a friend of mine, fellow streamer North Wolf. You know, we've had some private conversations, and I remember that came up. And he was telling me, you know, there's a whole lot of streamers who don't know their audience. Like, they don't know. But I get it. I get into depth with it when you listen to it, but it'll definitely be up sometime tonight. You'll need to change the description from Initial D to... Yes. So everything is like... It's still kind of like Initial D in a lot of different places. Like, for instance, the banner. Like, my banner here on YouTube, I haven't changed it yet. And I've just been so busy. Like, little bitty things like that need to be changed. Even my emotes, they all need to be changed. Stuff of that nature. So... I'm reaching out to people to see who I can work with that can possibly make some new badges. Because, you know, I still have, like, the ID sub badges. And I think Kalar, one of my mods, told me, he's like, hey, I don't know if you noticed or not, but you have the ID sub badges. I'm like, oh, man, you're right. People still subscribe to Initial D. And we need, like, some freaking dumbbells for sub badges. We need some flexing... Something that's de-muscle-ish. That's not a word, but I just made that up, by the way. Oh. Hey, what's up, Bearded? Thanks so much for being here, my man. We're doing a test stream out of the blue. I wanted to play Fortnite too, but unfortunately, Crafty's PlayStation is like an old person, and it doesn't want to like update. It has to freaking update, I feel like, every week. PlayStation 5 never updates. And if it does, it doesn't take that long. Never takes that long. So one thing I will say right now, folks, over here on YouTube, it's going to take me a little while to get to the comments because I can't see them on OBS. I can't see it. So I have my phone here to where I can actually read the comments. So bear with me a little bit while I beat the crap out of Andor here. Andor Jr. Streaming's running well here. Yes, it is. It's running pretty good, Guru. So I'm looking at OBS. We have no frames dropped. I'm at about a little bit over 4,000 bit rate. I'm thinking I can probably push it a little bit further, but we're gonna go ahead and we're gonna stick with this, you know, because we don't want anything to be shaky. Because I've seen streams really like spurt out on YouTube. Like, people whose streams are actually okay on Twitch, I've seen them look pretty bad on YouTube. And I don't know why. I don't know. Maybe it's like the settings or the PC. Maybe the game's a little bit too powerful. I don't know. I'm not sure. But you said, hold on, let me read your comment. You said, excellent day in Georgia. I love Georgia. Me and the family, we love Georgia. We visit Atlanta at least once a year. We didn't go last year, but we did go the year before. Wait a minute. No, we didn't. Did we? Oh, 2019. That was the last time we went to Georgia. We really enjoyed climbing Stone Mountain. Stone Mountain is an excellent visit. We feel that every time we come to the Atlanta area, we like to go over to Stone Mountain. I just like the challenge. I like to look at the scenery on top of the mountain. It's just very nice. And we've contemplated many times actually going to live in Atlanta. You know, many times. Many. I downloaded OBS just for fun. Man, there's so many settings. Guru, I don't think I've ever asked you before. Have you ever streamed before? Or is it something that you're thinking about doing maybe? And if so, what type of content would you stream? That's what I want to know. Crafty, you should get in the chat. You have a YouTube channel, right? All you gotta do is just go to the YouTube channel and go to D Muscle TV, and you should see like the stream. That's it. It's not the same as Twitch though. I will say that. You know, it's stream is running smooth. What restrictions? On your phone? What type of restrictions do you have? Oh, this game brings back so many memories. How do you like that? How do you like that meal? Tastes okay? Yeah. Does it taste like it's been seasoned? Yeah. Okay. You eat the vegetables? She put a little bit of rice in there. She didn't put a lot of rice in there. Hey. And there is MP Home Handmade Customs. We got to change that to Crafty Gemini. Or is that... Wait a second. You have a Crafty Gemini page, right? But you don't have anything on there, right? People don't understand how time consuming it is to create content for all of these different platforms. Like, it's hard enough as it is just to get a schedule when it comes to streaming itself. Perhaps one day, not on my radar right now for content. Okay, retro. I like it. So retro was actually my first love. I love retro games. As you can see, games like this, you can just play these games all the time, and never really get tired of them. All the time. All right, let's go. What, Fortnite? It's finally moving? Well, maybe when I beat this game, maybe we can switch over. Oh, please. It'll be all night before that finishes. All night. Ooh. Come here. He's so skinny on this version, like on the Street Fighter Alpha series. Sodom is like big. On here he's like $170. And why are we in a ring right now? He has like swords. Like, this is not fair. It's not fair at all. And I would say that Sodom is probably the most irritating boss on here. Nobody's more irritating than Sodom. Nobody. I grew up on arcades, good times. Yes, had to turn on notification bell. See, I got to get used to that type of stuff, telling people to turn on notifications and stuff, because, you know, I'm not used to doing YouTube. But I will say that I like how smooth everything looks right now. I do like this. How's everything look on your end, Crafty? It's okay? All right. But yeah, I definitely would encourage you, like, whenever, because I know that you're like, you know, super mod to me and almost, what am I forgetting stuff? Like me and Kitten. Yes. I had it like right there. I know you are mod for me and Kitten. Do you mod for anybody else? Oh yeah, Crafty, right? Yeah. Hey, what's going on, Widow? Welcome on in. Welcome. Good to see you. Welcome to D Muscle TV YouTube version. Hey, I saw that picture that you posted on Twitter. So do you guys own a automobile shop or auto repair shop? They look pretty interesting. I'm VIP for handmaids. Gotcha. I've heard comments can get toxic, but then again, it can be like that anywhere. Yeah, Guru, you really can't escape that type of stuff. You can't. It's the internet. And at the end of the day, we have to understand that if we are going to put ourselves out on the internet, we kind of got to have some tough skin. I remember like a long time ago, I really didn't want to make YouTube videos and content because I just knew that there were trolls out here, and no matter who you were or what you did or how you did it, there would be people that would always have something negative to say. But folks, listen, the world is just full of negative people. There's nothing we can do about that except for not let it get to us. So, but I've had my share of toxic comments in my in my Twitch, so I really wouldn't be bothered, to be honest. Oh, Julie, you still alive? Yes, the Ramon is back. Again. Oh, man, he got me. It's been good, kind of nasty since Papa got to where we couldn't get there. And it's cleaned up, and now he's gone. I've been trying to keep it clean. That's a nice inheritance right there. That's a really, really nice inheritance. You know, me and Crafty were just talking about this earlier as we were going shopping. You know, how there's some families that leave things for their grandkids and things for their kids. You know, things in which they may have built or a business or it's just something that they wanted to pass on to later generations. And I really love that. That's what me and Crafty are really, really trying to work towards right now, is to build establishments, build businesses, build wealth, fortunes and stuff to give our kids one day so that they can give it to their children one day. And on the flip side, there's some people out here who don't think about their future generations at all. They don't save, they don't invest in their family, and then when they pass away, there's really nothing left. Like, it's tragic. So the fact that your grandfather left that for you, that's great. I'm trying to figure out how to tag people. It is not easy. It is not easy at all. We have to remember that YouTube is not Twitch. It's definitely not Twitch. It's YouTube. It's not the same. Which is, you know, one of the things in which I really don't like. I can't tag people on here, and I can't even see the chat. I'm looking at my phone right now. Maybe I should pull the window up. Let me see. I'm gonna try to pull the window up of YouTube, because usually when I stream, I just have OBS, you know, taking up widescreen, because it definitely would help me to not have to keep looking down to read your comments here. But Widow, I appreciate you for being here. I do. Thank you so much. You know, for joining in. Oh, okay, here we go. Nice. All right, I can see it now. Cool. That works out. But yeah, I appreciate you for being here with this test stream. Crafty. Those are not for you. Those are for her. Okay. We got popsicles. Kids want to eat everything. Oh my gosh. The last of the last. Leave food alone. It seems more complicated. It is a little bit more complicated, Widow. A little bit more. But I will say that, at least for me, it's running pretty smooth. It's actually running smoother than Twitch, truthfully. I didn't even plan to do this, by the way. I was going to stream on my Twitch, and I was like, you know what? I never freaking stream on YouTube. And I always say I'm going to, and let's just freaking do it. Go for the gusto. Like this corrupted cop here. What type of a cop fights with the thugs? I mean, come on, man. Look at him. My man looked like Bluto from Popeye. The thugs. Oh, of course, they always got your back, brother. Thank you so much. I appreciate you. Did you ever finish Visage, by the way? Because I was there. I was watching I was almost asleep, to be honest. But then I think you got pretty deep into it a little bit later. I think your husband was helping you out a little bit. And then the next thing I knew, you were like just locked into the game. And I think that was a 12-hour stream, or I think you lasted about 8 hours, right? Listen, 12-hour streams, let me tell you something, are so freaking hard. They're so hard. I've done 3, and I question whether I could ever do it again. But I'm thinking about doing it on my birthday next month. We'll see. I mean, if there was ever a time to do it, it would be my birthday, because I'll be off for a whole week. No work. No, I may even freaking take off from the gym too. Don't be making noises over there. Crafty's like, yeah, right. You're D-muscle. You're not gonna take a break from the gym. Look, even I need a break, okay? I'm human. I need rest. My muscles hurt all the time. Oh, crap. All right, let's bring Cody in. Go, 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 go. I finished Dolores and Lucy. Better than me. I don't think I finished any of those chapters. You didn't either, Crafty. Don't be trying to put me on the spot. You didn't either. I would have done 12 hours, but the kids were sick. But 12 hours usually take on a random Tuesday until I'm into the game. So okay, so you, if anybody can relate to this, is probably you when it comes to kids being sick. So yesterday, we pick our kids up from school and they're both fine. And then I go to work, of course, and then they went outside to play. And as soon as I come back home, one of my kids is like, my head hurts. My arm hurts. My throat hurts. I'm like, what the heck is wrong with you? You were just fine. How is it possible that you were like screwed up and you were just running around outside playing with your lollipop and now everything's wrong with you? So he went to bed, got in the bed with us at about 2 o'clock, 3 o'clock in the morning. He was hot. Crafty, you said he didn't have a temperature, but I told you he did. I know what the temperature feels like. His heart was racing. I'm like, what is going on with this boy? So, long story short, he's good now. He's fine. But when my kids are like that, I can't stream. I can't. My mind is on them. I'm thinking about how they feel, and I don't want to take attention away from the kids. I didn't finish that game at all. Well, Crafty, go back. Go back to the drawing board. To the drawing board you go. What's that Fortnite looking like? It'll be ready like Tuesday. We originally wanted to stream Fortnite, and her PlayStation is just so slow. Need to get you a PlayStation 5. If you can get your hands on one. Because it seems like the 4 it's really slow. I mean, don't get me wrong. I know it's a little outdated, but more people have PlayStation 4s than 5s, so servers are just fine, I'm sure. Oh, come on, Cody. You gotta love the people that just gang all up on you. I got knives. This is why I have knives and swords and pipes and all of the above. Napping or sleeping? I can't be at the computer unless they're napping. Now see, our kids, for the most part, they'll leave us alone if we stream. But the problem is what they're doing when we're not looking. Because before you know it, one of them's yelling, one of them's crying. And we're like, okay, so why is it when we leave you guys unsupervised, you tear stuff up and you fight? Bro, come on, man. He is such a cheap character. He's so cheap. He's cheap. Got him. Pipe upside his head. It's hard when they're sick. Yes, it is. It is. But you know, hey. But they're doing good now. They're not. Everybody's fine. Except for me though, my allergies are kicking my behind. Like I took a generic version of Claritin, and I don't think that is working. I feel like I need the real deal. Generic Claritin doesn't work. It's a waste of money. It's a waste of money at the end of the day. All right. I will say this is probably my favorite stage of the game, but I do like the Super Nintendo soundtrack better than the arcade. But that's just me. Some people prefer the arcade, but I prefer the system. System all the way. Oh gosh. And I gotta tell you, Widow, you have a lot of patience playing that hunting game. Like I sit and watch you play that game. Sometimes I'll be lurking. I'm like, man, like you just gotta sit here waiting for a deer or like a bird or something to come out of nowhere. But maybe that's therapeutic because they say hunting is therapeutic, you know, much like, you know, going fishing too. Not sure if you can post links here or not, but the next time you're in G, I highly recommend. Try it. Try to put a link in the chat. You should be able to. I don't have any mods. We haven't gotten that far yet. We haven't gotten that far as to adding mods. So everything is on me right now. Everything's on me. I have so much fun playing this. Yes, I'm gonna try it one day. But you know what game I really want to try? Me and Crafty were talking about this yesterday. Thief Simulator. Thief Simulator. You're basically pretending that you're a thief. And I guess the whole point of the game is to go and steal stuff without getting caught. So what's the consequences if you get caught? They call the police, or do they try to shoot you? I mean, what's the deal? And where can I play this game? I tried looking for it on Game Pass, but it's not there. It's on PlayStation. I gotta check that out then. Hunting is the best peace and quiet. That's right, you like to hunt. I've never been hunting before. Hunting, the only thing I have against it is how early you have to wake up. I'm serious. Like, some people say they get up at like 4 o'clock in the morning just to go hunting. So I'm like, well, what time do you go to bed if that's what time you get up to go hunting? That's crazy. Forget that. No, thank you. Oh! Well, at least they can get hit by the barrels, too. It's not just me. It was on Game Pass, but I got it on PlayStation. And then I bought it. The base came on CD keys. I'm going to get that game. Those simulator games are kind of fun. I'm not going to lie. I'm going to try that. I'm going to try the truck simulator. If I try like the airplane simulator, I'm a little scared to do that because I remember like back in the day, before they called like Macintosh Mac, I used to play like airplane simulators on the Macintosh computer, and I would always crash the plane. I cannot fly a plane. That's why I know I could never be a pilot. I don't think I could be a pilot. I don't think I could like drive a bus, like a city bus. Anxiety kicks in. As soon as I turn a curve, I'm running over like a stop sign. No, thank you. I see some of these bus drivers. They're so comfortable. They lay back, one foot out the window, just like turning the wheel. Like, man, look, all these people on this bus. You look a little bit too relaxed. Little too relaxed. Guru with the YouTube lurk. The only thing I don't like about YouTube, there's no sounds, there's no fun stuff. I don't know, who knows? Maybe in the future they'll change that. Maybe they'll add some cool stuff because Twitch still has them beat when it comes to creativity. Still have them beat when it comes to creativity. But I got a feeling that YouTube is they're gonna change that. Now they may not mirror it completely, but I think they may add their own little kick when it comes to how they allow you to interact with the streamer. Oh gosh, the gang is here. The gang is here. The gang is here. Hey, what number is it on now, Crafty? Oh, we can forget playing Fortnite then. This is not happening. That's the slowest update ever. And I don't understand why it's so slow. It's not like it's connected to a slow internet connection. So I think I finally got Pokemon game and start working on stream. You know what, Widow? I'm not gonna lie to you. I'm one of the few that never really got too much into Pokemon. Not saying I won't, but I never really got too much into it. I remember when I was a kid, I tried to, I bought it on the Game Boy Color. Well, it was bought for me. I was in middle school. I didn't have any money, but I got it on the Game Boy Color, and I collected some of the cards. In fact, some of my kids are actually into that. What about you, Crafty? Were you ever into Pokemon? No? Pokemon? Is it Pokemon? Pokemon? I used to say Pokemon when I was young. Just as ignorant as can be, making the fans cringe. You're saying it wrong! It's Pokemon! I said, look, man, like, I guess you got the fancy E. It's not Pokemon. You know, I haven't pile dropped anybody since I had Hagar. Let me go ahead and do that right quick. I need to pile drive somebody. Oh. Love me some retro games. Seriously. Retro is like therapeutic for me. Okay. We're getting closer. You know when the music starts getting intense? That's when you know the boss is coming. He's coming right around the corner. Oh, yeah. I got a pipe, man. I can sit here all day and bust heads. All day. And it doesn't even matter. It doesn't matter at all. I have no problem doing this. Look at Abigail trying to come run up on me. He tried. He failed. I prevailed. Oh, keep on running up on me. Come on. You can yell, you can scream, but you can keep getting the pipe to the face. Oh, great. I finally dropped the pipe. Look, man, I got muscle too. Oh, just straight up threw me like a basketball. That was such a good performance by Hagar. Let's bring him back. Oh, no more pipe. Let's go. Oh, running lariat. I wish I could dodge. Oh, no. I wish they would let you sprint, but they don't do that until... There's no sprint until Final Fight 3. That's when the sprint comes in. And I'm not talking about the phone company that turned into T-Mobile. You keep throwing me like I'm a child. Again? He's like, yeah, man, you can just sit over there. Oh, he bleeds. He bleeds. Pokemon game. Game Boy Advance. Then gave it to my cousin. Didn't really like it. I found a love for Pokemon after I met my husband. Oh, okay. So the husband put you up on game. Sounds like me and Crafty. Okay, Abigail's becoming very aggravating right now. Oh my gosh. This is so broken. Let's go. One more hit. He should be dead. Got him. Got him. Oh, it's on 10%? 11. Oh, what? It's moving? It's moving? Man, we're gonna get our butt kicked in Fortnite. I blame you. I blame you. Cause you didn't even offer to ask. You didn't even offer. Like, do you want to play? No, nothing. As long as we don't die like in the beginning, I think we'll be all right. We'll be fine. Oh gosh, this is the last stage. I think after this, I'm gonna end the stream because this is a test stream. But I do like what I see as far as performance. Everything looks good. Everything looks nice. If y'all are still up when I get off stream, I can hop on Fortnite with y'all. Well, yeah, that's if her Fortnite, if the update is done. But yeah, for sure. Just send me your name on your Epic name, like on Twitter or something, and I'll add you. Let's go. That's not gonna get it. Jump kicks is not enough. Jump kicks ain't enough. Comes the old fancy elevator to take us to the top suite, the penthouse. All right, here we go. Crafty, you might as well like play Sims or something. Why don't you try to stream that on your YouTube? You want me to show you how? That way you can see how it looks. Pull up your YouTube channel. Or you could do it on the one that you're on now. It doesn't really matter. Whichever one. Or you could just do it on the one that you're on and just test it out, and then if you want to switch it to Crafty at some point, you can. Oh crap, get up, get up! I did everything in my power to get up, but he still jumped on me. He still jumped on me. Whoa. Oh, wow. I still may go live on the other channel. I said maybe. All right, let's go. The chandeliers, get him, get him, get him. Yes, everyone took a hit from the chandeliers except for me. Everyone except for me. Switch to Cody. I don't think I played with Cody. Yes, never mind. Yes, I did. I just got my butt kicked with him, that's all. Is it like pollen season or no? Huh? I mean, my allergies are kicking my butt. You know what? That's what I meant to buy when we went to Target. I meant to get some like Zyrtec. Man, completely forgot. Uh-oh. Oh boy. See, every time I play with Cody, I have the worst luck. My man's shirt too tight, he can't breathe. Nice try. Oh, shoot. Oh, flips for days. Is that it? All right, boss time. Well, not exactly. He's getting closer though. That's it. I'm bringing Hager back. My man gave me the slide kick. There's so many of them. Like, where do all these people come from? Like, are they just hanging out up here, or are they like just coming off like random elevators? Like, go get him. Get out of the chair. Bam! Broke the chair. There's nothing wrong with you. You don't need a wheelchair. or a motor chair, whatever it's called. He definitely is one of the most aggravating bosses to fight, because he hops all over the place like a frog. But he's very weak though, real weak. No. He's getting in position. He's about to die. Got him. Let's get that replay. Bam. That's a record. 46 minutes. But it's a Super Nintendo game. What do you expect? They don't take long to beat. They don't. All right, folks. I'm going to go ahead and end it here. Go back and I'm going to look at this playback and see what's what. But so far, it looks real good. Appreciate those of you who came by. Thanks so much, everybody. Let me stop this.